you say about that?
Hi, Freddie Roach. That's Freddie Roach right there.
Manny Pacquiao.
Everything is going well.
Everything is going, yeah.
And then you get a diagnosis.
I was diagnosed as Parkinson's.
So 1999, Muhammad Ali walks through the door.
Yes.
And as you said, you never know who's going to walk through the door.
Right.
2001,
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao walks through the door.
Yes.
What did you know about Manny?
Nothing.
I will never forget that first time I came to Wildcard Gym and I met Freddie. Freddie was young. He was young back then. He's still young now. He likes me because I punch hard. I like the way he trained.
How would you describe your working relationship now compared to where it was?
Well, at one point, I think it was more like he's my brother. And then at some point, it went even as a father-son relationship. I met at one of his basketball games one day, and some girl beside me said, "Do you think Manny still thinks of you as his father?" And I said, "No, I think that's past by now." And she goes, "How come every time he shoots and makes it, he comes over, he looks at you?" Maybe we're still there.
As you're fighting, is he going to be your guy?
Yeah, I told him until my last year of my career, I will not change you as a twin. I love Freddie Roach.
This is Antonio Margarito, a relentless force in the boxing world, tearing through every opponent that stepped into the ring with him. Known for his iron chin and brutal pressure, Margarito climbed the ranks by demolishing fighters night after night, earning the respect and fear of many. But behind this unstoppable demolition, Antonio had a secret.
But there was one of them that actually put cement or something in their gloves.
That was that Mexican gentleman, Antonio Margarito. He did it to some like legit fighters and really beat them up. And they were like, it didn't even make sense how hard he was hitting me. Because he would put plaster of Paris apparently inside the wraps. Then during the wrapping of the gloves, Shane Mosley's camp was to go, what the f is in his wraps? They recognized it and had him re-wrap his hands. And then Shane Mosley beat his fucking ass. After he knocked out Miguel Cotto, when he beat him up in the 11th round, he stopped him, and it was a horrible stoppage too. He beat the shit out of him. One, it was bad. I mean, his face was busted up, and that's when people had suspicions. But they didn't know until they saw the wrapping of the gloves, and then they looked at every one of his fights before that, and they would go, "Oh, this motherfucker had plastic."
Following the explosive revelation of Margarito's hand wrap scandal, Roach didn't hold back, voicing his frustration and casting serious doubt on the legitimacy of Margarito's gloves. But instead of addressing the accusations, Margarito camp stooped low, mocking Roach's battle with Parkinson's disease. And the taunting didn't end there.
What are we looking at?
I'm gonna start using this for training. Hopefully it works. You know, and my hands are small, Margaritos are big, so he'll fill them up. So that's perfect. Perfect. Manny Pacquiao, be careful. Freddie Roach, you better be in the gym, in the dressing room, like you said. You better be there all the time, because something like this might do that. That's gonna be the killer one right there. Watch out, Freddie Roach.
To which Roach responded by saying, "They're so disrespectful to me, and the hand pad issues. It's like a slap in the face, like we got caught with something, but we're still here fighting." I think it shows his true character. I don't think they are a good group of people.
Antonio, were you aware of the plaster in your hand wraps?
Miles de veces lo he dicho que no sabía nada. Otra vez lo vuelvo a decir.
I have said I know.
Manny thinks that you had to know.
Nunca sentí nada, no golpeé nada, no se usó nada.
We need to train hard, I need to train hard, and we have to do our best to make people happy. That's what people want to see at the best fight, right?
I think Manny's gonna knock him out inside of 8 rounds.
Pues que me mira manco, ¿qué?
I saw your last 2 fights.
Julian, who's gonna win? Pacquiao or Margarito?
Margarito.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Who's that?
Freedom.
No, this guy.
Es puto Pacquiao.
Así es, pendejo.
With the trash talk reaching its peak and tensions at an all-time high, the stage was finally set for Pacquiao and Margarito to settle their score where it mattered the most, inside the ring.
Round 1, they touch gloves.
And so it begins, gentlemen. Margarito looking significantly bigger than Pacquiao.
Yes, isn't he? That was exactly the first thought I had.